Hey guys, how's it going? I am personally going blind. The sun is ridiculously bright. Holy mackerel. But I got my latte, so that should be nice. Um, so today we are going to talk about everything that's going on in the world. Why not? Lots of stuff going on. I got a blueberry latte, so it should wake me up a little bit. Um, so SpaceX, huh? Went went public like a week ago or something, and I did buy six. No, I bought nine SpaceX stocks. Oh. What? Okay, that didn't work out. What? That didn't work out very good. All right, that's better. All right, I bought nine SpaceX stocks, and I think I'm even. I bought I bought five stocks at I think $162. Then I saw it shot up all the way to like 220 something, and decided to add a little bit more. Come on now, to the old portfolio. Uh so right now I'm somewhere around even. It's probably gonna crash, but I figured, if it ever turns into like Star Trek or whatever, at least I was in on the ground floor. That's important. You gotta be in on the ground floor. The garden's really chugging along. I really need to get out there and do some weeding. That's for sure. Definitely need to get out there and weed. I planted apple trees. I got a couple apple trees that look really dead, but there's like a pinky sized leaf still hanging on. So I wonder what would happen if I just planted them. They're probably going to end up dying, but I don't know. This is the worst live stream that I could possibly ever. Hold on tight. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not functional. What is going on? Hold on. Hold on tight. There we go. I think, yeah. Now I just got to fix that. What? Okay. Put that there. And without further ado, come on now. There we go. I got it fixed, guys. All right. So I invested in SpaceX mainly because the only way I've been able to get internet is through the Starlink satellite. And I don't know. I hear a lot of bad things about SpaceX, but what if like the whole Star Trek thing like happens because of SpaceX? I don't like what if a whole civilization like starts somewhere else and anyway, never mind. Has nothing to do with farming or anything, but my garden does need to be weeded though. Um I applied for a new job, so that's fun. And I had a phone screening interview where they ask two questions. And if you pass, you move on to the next part of the interview stuff or whatever. Um, I won't find out if I passed until, I mean, I don't know. Not next week, but the week after that, probably. Somewhere before July 1st, I'll find out if I moved on to the next portion of events, which are going to be harder because it's an in-person interview in front of living people, and I didn't feel super confident on the phone. I don't know how confident I'm going to feel the day of the interview. Like my heart got up to 113 beats a minute just leading up to that phone screening thing. Like I almost thought I wasn't going to make it. I was super nervous. Um but I survived that. In-person interview, holy cow, dude. I'm going to be freaking out. Mainly because I went to college for 4 years to be a national park ranger, and there's no national parks where I live. So there's not a lot of jobs. It's been 13 years since I graduated college. I've not had a meaningful career in the natural resources arena yet, but I'm still applying to these kind of like outdoorsy jobs or whatever. But anyway, like this is pretty much my last chance to maybe get a job in the great outdoors. And I'm extremely nervous. I mean, obviously I have a farm and that's a job and it's outdoors, but I don't know. I just if I move on to the next stage, dude, I don't know if I'm going to impress. Like I know I could do the job, but usually my first impressions are not that tremendous. I feel like I'm not good at first impressions. And some people are pretty hardcore. They're like dead set on the first impression being like the impression. But I mean, I think I'm the kind of person that can grow on you over time. I'm kind of like I'm a little I mean, I don't talk a lot, especially when I don't know people. So that probably doesn't help, but I'm going to have to like study like crazy to be able to communicate during this interview because it's really like my last shot. It is my last chance to do anything resembling being a park ranger. Um, I mean, I think it's a 50-50 chance. I feel like I did pretty okay on the screening questions, but I did ramble a bit. There was a couple of times where I didn't make sense to myself. Um, but I did fill 10 minutes answering the questions and stuff. So anyway, we'll see what happens. But other than that, I got a weed. Oh, yesterday I did my first round of rocks for my garden walls of the year. I mean, we're in June. I haven't grabbed any rocks anywhere this year yet, but I did yesterday after my little phone screening interview, and I got a huge one. But I think I need to scale back on getting rocks until I finish this physical thing because there's going to be like a 1.5 mile run. I'm going to need to do 23 or 24 sit ups in a minute. I got to do 18 push ups untimed, I think. And I don't want to go into that having any back problems. And I grabbed a rock that probably weighed 100 pounds yesterday, and I could feel it. Um, so I don't think I'm going to be grabbing any more rocks for at least another month, just to play it safe. I mean, I could get some small ones, but big ones are tempting. Like if it's a 100-pound rock and it's flat and it looks nice, it's really tempting to want to grab that to use it on my garden walls, but I don't know. I didn't film it. I used to make like a lot of videos about it, but I did not make a video about grabbing rocks. I thought about getting some this morning, actually, but I thought about that yesterday. I'm like, I really need to get into gathering rocks. I found some crystal rocks that were kind of cool yesterday, too. If you don't know anything about my life, I drive around and I look for rocks to collect. I bring them back to my farm and I stack them up and try to make walls. It's kind of weird and anticlimactic, but it is a thing to do. I really need to find a new resource for rocks, like a new road with some beautiful rocks. I feel like I've really picked the roadsides clean over the last 5 years that I normally drive on. But I think there's some untapped potential out there to find new roads with new rocks. I just don't think I've tried hard enough. But anyway, um, yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say on this live stream. I probably should have prepared something. I do want to start doing some giveaways, some giveaways on the channel. I think that would boost some viewership and stuff. I need to create like uh, an email thing. I think I need to put out a newsletter or something. and then have people subscribe to it, a newsletter. Not sure what it would be about, but it should certainly be better than this live stream. Blueberry latte is really good. Um, let's see. There you go, Grandma. Um, I got one thumbs up. Appreciate that. My channel's on the down. It's I don't know if I can like get the channel moving again. I'm not sure how to like re-energize my channel. I guess just don't give up and keep posting, but I think I've messed up the algorithm so horrifically. And I've also messed up like my personality, I think. I used to be happy go lucky, and now I feel like over the last year I've lost a little bit of that, where I was just happy go lucky and super chill to make videos, and now it's like now I've become almost too self-conscious, and I think that's slowed my creativity down and my like willingness to just be crazy. Plus I work nights. That doesn't help. I definitely like feel a small lack of energy. But I need to persevere. I really do. Like I'm still posting videos, and I think that's important, but I'm also I've it's hit me really hard that I'm not posting quality videos, and I really don't know how. Or maybe I am posting quality videos and I'm just lost in the algorithm. I don't even know. I definitely think I'm overthinking everything. Coffee complete. All right. There is a physical training thing that I need to do if I move on with this job. I need to be able to do the 18 push-ups, the 23 or 24 sit-ups. I've been practicing push-ups lately, but I think I topped out at 8, but I can't do 8 consistently. I can do 6 um, before I really, get tired and feel the pressure. I can do 6. Somebody told me that I could do 18 push-ups by July 1st. I did 18 push-ups all together last night at work, which was great. But you know what? It's baby steps. It's baby steps. Even if I can do the push-ups and the sit-ups and the running, really it's that in-person interview that's going to be the biggest challenge. And then if I pass all of that, they do a background check. And I don't know who they talk to, if they talk to my neighbors. My neighbors don't really like me, as far as I know, because I've complained that they've cut down the trees on the line, on the property line and stuff. And their cows get out. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've rubbed people the wrong way, or I don't know. So it's like I don't know what the background check is, but you know, I've been really busy raising my kids for the last several years, and like even when I was driving a school bus, I had my daughter on the school bus with me, and I just kind of sat on the school bus. I didn't get out and like chop it up with the other school bus drivers. So like you know, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm probably being hard on myself because I know the position that I'm applying for. You got to be super social and represent the organization really well, and you're interacting with the community and stuff. And I've been what are those people called that just don't get out much? A recluse or something? I don't even know. You know what? I'm gonna go down this road and look for rocks. I'm gonna see if I can pick up a few rocks this morning, just for fun. I don't want to injure myself, but I also want to feel accomplished. I work nights, so it's like I have a few hours in the morning where I can hang out with my family and like accomplish things on the farm and stuff. And so, like, I don't know. I feel like if I can get a few rocks to stack up on the rock walls and stuff, that'll be good. So I'm gonna drive down this road here, see if there's a few rocks that I can add to build things up and make it look pretty. Oh, but anyway, there we go. I overshare, guys. I overshare, but they say you should be vulnerable, So is what it is. Um, looking for rocks. So I had a birthday not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and I turned 41. And I don't feel 41. A lot of lived a lot of different lives. I feel like I played it really safe for a lot of years and didn't really accomplish a whole lot. And then I kind of found my passion to be a park ranger, went to college, pursued that, had my family, had some children, pursued them, worked some jobs. I don't know. I feel like I'm just starting, getting going, just getting going with my life, And there's a lot of 41-year-olds that have been working a job for 20 years or something. I don't even feel like I've even started, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm looking for rocks. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere looking for rocks. See if I can find some rocks. Oh, by the way, I'm done with my coffee, guys. My blueberry half sweet 12-ounce latte costs $5. Like it says leave a tip, and I left $1. I don't know. That's like 20%, right? Well, $4. It's like 25%. Holy cow, a deer! Oh my goodness! There it is. Holy mackerel! I almost hit a deer last night. Going in work, I had to swerve. I mean, I had to hit that thing dead on. Holy cow, another deer! Oh, a little fawn! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'd flip the camera around. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, so cute. Where's that baby fawn? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So cute. Hey, little baby fawn. Aw. They're just munching on apple trees and corn. Look at that. So special. All right. Well, anywho, oh, I love those little magic moments. That's that made my day. Um, what am I talking about, guys? I think I'm overtired. I'm looking for rocks though. That's what's most important. It's definitely what's most important. I had three people when I said baby deer, but then I flipped the camera around to show the baby deer, and then the three people disappeared. What? It's like YouTube. You gotta send the people my way when I show the baby deer. Everybody wanted to see the baby deer. All right, so I'm looking for rocks for my beautiful English garden wall that I've been working on for 5 or 6 years. I lost track. How long have I been working on this rock wall on my farm? Like a ridiculous amount of time. I think I've picked every single rock possible, and I've loaded them all in my minivan. This is my truck, guys. I'm gonna be so when my Honda Odyssey breaks down and I no longer have access to a Honda Odyssey. Like I wish these had like amazing engines. I wish Honda Odysseys lasted forever. But if you watch Scotty, I don't know his name, but I know I think his channel is Scotty or something. He's like this old dude that talks about cars. He says Honda Odysseys aren't that good. I got 150, almost 146,000 miles on this thing, and it was in an accident, rebuilt title and everything. So technically, I put 110,000 miles on it since I purchased it. Oh, and you know what? Huh. Hold on. That's not cool. Oh my goodness. I gotta stick that. That's way too close up. There we go. All right. Coffee. Oh, come on now. What? Oh my goodness. Can 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 I get this to stick? Come on. Ah, that's gotta stay. That's gotta stay. All right. I don't know which way to go. Which way do I go? Right or left? Yeah, I'm gonna go right. I don't know if that's the right choice. It might be. There we go. Okay, I think there's some rocks down this way. So I'm gonna hope against hope. Hope against hope that I can. Oh, come on now. What? This thing does not want to stay. Are you kidding me? Why does that not stay? Oh my my my. I don't know why that's not staying. Holy cow. excuse me. Not cool. Yeah, there's some rocks here. They're red in color. These are kind of cool. All right. I'm going to try to do a U turn, and it's kind of sketchy. I'm going to try to turn around dead center on this hill. Oh, there we go. Perfection. I'm going to try to get to where some rocks are. I think right here I should be able to get quite a few. Perfect. Gonna leave the car running. Turn that on. Unlock. Open. All right, guys. I don't know where to put you. But as you can see, I'm on the side of the road and there are there are a few rocks here. Like these nice little square rocks are pretty cool. Just gonna grab a couple. Watch out for rattlesnakes though. Uh-oh. I'm hearing a siren. This rock's got a lot of sparkles. Don't know if you can see that. Do not want to get bit by a rattlesnake. That's for sure. You can see I'm collecting rocks for the beautiful garden of world. Holy mackerel. I'm just one handing these things. Probably gonna get like one of those black widow spiders, which would not be cool. Oh, all right. There we go. Whew. So far, so good. This is a nice. These are like sandstone. That's a pretty. Oh, yeah. Okay, now my car's squatting on one side. Holy cow. It's heavy. Oh. Those are crumbly. I don't know. What we got going on? Okay, I think I'm set on rocks. I got a couple. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it. This one's nice though. There we go. And I'm attracting some unwanted attention, so I better skedaddle. Holy cow. Okay, there we go, guys. A whole collection of rocks. I'm going to scoot. Ah. Let's see if this will stick now. There we go. All right. 7:05. Oh, there's some good rocks. Oh well. These rocks over here are kind of weird. They're not like other places. Like these rocks are red and they're kind of sandy, crumbly, but they're kind of cool. They add a little bit of variety to what I got going on. So I'm all right with it. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna have a crab arm on the right side though. Grabbing the rocks with one hand. Holy cow. If you're just joining me, I have completely finished my latte, so there's that. You know what I would like? I don't know. I want to do some giveaways on this channel, but I don't have enough. I don't feel like I have enough views to do it. And most of my subscribers have probably subscribed to a bunch of videos that I've unlisted. And I don't really want to make a bunch of random videos on this channel anymore, even though this live stream kind of fits the description. But it doesn't, because technically, I just gathered rocks from my garden wall. So, like, technically, I am doing farming stuff right now. Kinda. Oh, I'm exhausted, guys. Somebody's got to drop some comments or something. Because I don't really know what to talk about. I'm just tired mentally. Oh, there goes my rock pile. I'm mentally tired. I'm mentally tired. I got a little bit of time before I get home. So drop it in the comments. Let me know if you've watched any of my long form videos. Let me know what I should give away. I want to do like my first giveaway ever. and I need to know what people want. So let me know. Give me some ideas. What should I give away? What should be a giveaway on the channel? Should I give away like seeds? Should I give away a fruit bush or something? What should I give away? That'd be cool. That would actually be cool. I should, actually. Now that I think of it, I should like that. I've never like used a randomizer or anything like to randomly select people for a giveaway, but I need active people though in the comments and stuff. Cause like I could use a randomizer on all my subscribers and I think most of them are not super engaged with my videos. And when I say them, I mean you. I don't think that you're super engaged with my videos. But if you are, when I finally figure out how to do a giveaway, uh, you know, you might get lucky. Might get lucky. I definitely need to do giveaways. I need to, like I said, I need to do some kind of a email list. Need to figure out how to do that. Um, and then I need to figure out how to use a randomizer. Like, if I'm doing a live stream, I wonder how to do a randomizer for just like people that are in the live stream. I wonder if that's a thing, but I have no idea. I think I need to look that stuff up. I need to look it up. So it's about 7:11. I need to weed my garden. I might get out there right away. As soon as I get home, I should probably just grab a hoe and start getting some weeds before the sun gets any brighter. I got pale skin. I'm like a vampire. So if I get that midday sun, I'm toast. But I think I can get like that early morning sun. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't even know. I don't want to like put sunscreen on, but if it's like the middle of the day, I mean I'm so translucent, you know? All I gotta do is be like a little bit embarrassed and I turn red. Like my coworkers this morning, they were like kind of being weird and saying a bunch of stuff, and it was kind of like embarrassing, you know? And then they're like, "Oh, Sheehan's ears are turning red." Oh, it's like, you know what? Quit picking on me, you know? I can't help it. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm just like very tired. I've been awake. I've only been awake for 12 hours, but I'm not getting like deep quality 8 hours sleep, you know? I'm really I'm really grinding. I'm really like burning the candle at both ends or whatever they say, Not complaining, I'm just saying I'm a little bit exhausted. Probably because I did 18 push-ups in three stints of six. I can't do more than that without being like really tired. I bet I could push, but I gotta work up my stamina. Gotta hit 18 without stopping. That's important. And then sit-ups. Oh my goodness, I gotta do those sit-ups. I didn't even practice those yet. I haven't even practiced my sit-ups yet. I don't like how my like tailbone feels though. I feel like I'm gonna like bust my hindquarters when I'm doing those sit-ups. And I can't do like regular like sit-ups. I have to have my hands above my head and my elbows have to go past my knees. Like these are military grade sit-ups. And I got to do like 23 in a minute. I think that's time. Or is it 4? I don't even know. It's like 2 seconds per sit-up. Like what? I guess I guess you gotta wait until you get the job before you start eating donuts and stuff. I guess. I don't even like I think I can do it. I think I might have less than a month. What? Holy cow, is it the 19th? I gotta start practicing. That's what I'm gonna do this morning. I'm gonna do some push-ups, I'm gonna do some sit-ups. Just keep at it. And I gotta eat healthy. I gotta eat clean. I gotta stay away from sugar. What if I just cut sugar out and just ate a lot of like meat and protein? Could I get super duper strong in the next 3 weeks? And actually, what if I had abs 3 weeks from now? That was like a goal last year. It was one of my New Year's resolutions, getting abs. What if I actually got them in 2026? Holy cow. I'm motivated, guys. I also need to become a master communicator in the next 3 weeks. I need to be able to walk into that interview with supreme confidence and just be able to, like, I need to be on it. I need to be mentally on top of things. I don't know, man. It's like, this is it. This is my last chance. If I want to do anything resembling being a park ranger, this is it. I have, this is all I got. Unless I start a YouTube channel where I just travel the world and do awesome stuff, like, which I would like to do, by the way. I feel like I could have a really good channel, especially if I got some engagement and, like, you know, sold a couple t-shirts and stuff and could turn it into a job. I think, I mean, Exhibit A, I saw a baby deer. Like, I think I can get some content, some nature content and stuff. That was cool. But I don't know. It's just baby steps. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. That's yes, sir. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. About 4 minutes away from home. Gonna weed. do some ab exercise or whatever, some sit ups, push ups. It's gonna be awesome. Say hi to my children. Probably give my wife a hug. The sky's the limit. Feeling good, guys. What a great day to be a berry farmer. You know what stinks? The birds have been eating my honeyberries. I might only have like a couple honeyberries on the bush if I'm lucky. I really should have got a net over the top of that. I got two bushes that just had a crazy amount of honeyberries. I was gonna make some honeyberry content, but yeah, I don't have a whole lot to show for it right now. Fall fell short of the mark. I almost think it's impossible to be a berry farmer where I live because there's so much wildlife. It's just so impossible. I don't think it's impossible. I think it's like hard. It's really, 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 really hard. But, you know, I gotta stay positive. I gotta stay positive, guys. It's important. It's important to stay positive and, keep trying, doing my best and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna just keep on keeping on. If by some miracle I get this job, I might have to move though. I might have to sell my farm. And I have no idea where. I think there's 14 locations where I'd have to go to one of them. I don't know if any of them are anywhere near my farm. And I have a really nice farm. Like, I don't think I could find anything close to what I have, um, which would be challenging, difficult. But I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I feel like I owe it to my family to do something that I'm gonna enjoy. Not that I don't enjoy what I currently do, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just gotta take life one day at a time. I don't think I can live stream myself out in my garden. I almost want to fall asleep right now. Can I do that? I gotta dig deep. Dig deep, find energy I don't have, and accomplish something good. I gotta dig deep. I gotta dig deep inside my heart and find energy that I don't have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta dig deep inside. All right, here we are. Made it home. Oh, I also need to get rid of all these wild parsnips on the side of the road. Oh my goodness, guys. I have a ridiculous amount of stuff I gotta do. It's crazy. I don't know where to put these rocks. Probably right there. Looks a little bit low. Found a good spot. I need to build up that wall because it's like my Oh, I see a deer in my yard. Stupid deer. I should scare him off. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go scare this deer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go scare. And oh my goodness. Holy cow. Wild parsnips, dude. I need to. I should pull those out by hand if the ground is wet. Are those Shasta daisies? Hold up. That's pretty. I think I have a lot of daisies out there. They're kind of pretty. Wild parsnips. I should probably just come out here and pull those out by hand. That makes sense. It's a lot of work. Holy cow, the daisies are out. Those are pretty. Holy mackerel. All right. Ram. Going blind. Going. Are you telling me that tree fell over, but it's still alive? That's crazy. Wonder what kind of tree that is. It's leaning on my pine tree. I wonder if I could build a tree fort up there. That would be like the highest point. That would be like the highest point if I could build a tree fort right there. Well, anyway. I don't think I have the right gloves to pull that wild parsnips. You get the juice of the wild parsnips on your hand. Holy cow. I got to get in there and cut that stuff down before it goes to seed. Gee, Louie, it's going to seed fast too. My goodness. I just need to get in there and cut that down. That's nasty. I just need to. Holy cow, that's a stupid amount of wild parsnips. Not cool at all. Not cool. I hate cutting down all that stuff, but it's like I kind of holy mackerel. I just need to. Oh my goodness, guys. I got my work cut out for me. For energy to do that. All right, guys. I'm gonna offload my rocks here so I can build up this rock wall. Let's see if I can rotate you guys. Probably not. There we go. A little bit. Let's go open and open. Oh, and that's not good. Oh, God. Oh, I scratched up my car. So many rocks. Oh, It's gonna look good. It's done. Ugh. Ah. I don't think I moved the needle very far. It's a start. What I should do is get the lawnmower out and get some of those wild parsnips chopped up. Oh, ho, ho. And scratch the side of my car, please. Thank you. Did I run over the front of my boat? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Well, I'm beyond tired. So I think that's the end of the video. Boop, boop, boop.